we're back with another vlog.
Everyone's so invested in my love life.
I feel like I have so many updates.
I'm obsessed.
Some of these.
Bye, this is gorgeous.
Time believing that I'm flying like a cannonball. Yeah, what if I'm just concealing that I'm waiting for a star to fall? Won't you do me a favor? Won't you hit me up, baby? All this time I'm looking at my telephone, cause I'm thinking of
Just went to Aloe. Holy shit, I'm sore. And now I'm going to an event on Abbott Kinney.
on me. Take your pick, let me out before I sleep. Take your pick,
This is my outfit. Reformation, silver like denim, Lacoste sneaker, Desi YSL. MEJ. Look at my fridge. I'm obsessed. I just color coordinated all of the poppies. I haven't color coordinated these, but like I still like that everything's on display. This is how I organize. I have these little things from Amazon. These are all my half days, which I freaking love. They are only like 3 or 5 grams of sugar, and it's a little like iced tea, and it does have a little bit of caffeine. It's like a great midday 3 p.m. kick. This is my Wandering Bear. I freaking love this cold brew. Obviously, you guys know I love my athletic greens. More Wandering Bear, non-alcoholic beer that someone brought to a party that I hosted. Smirnoff, duh. This was just sent to me. I think it's Blake Lively's brand. Didn't even know she had a brand. She still canceled, like, I don't even know. This is a mocktail brand. So great. Smirnoff Ice, obsessed. Like, so effing good, by the way. This was sent to me. Kombucha, DC, obviously. Alani News. My favorite are the baby ones. I have the full size here, but I will literally have a heart attack if I eat one of these or drink a full one of these. And then my prized possession, the poppies, Plastic Cola, strawberry lemon, raspberry rose, watermelon, Alpine Blast. This is supposed to be like a Baja Blast, I think, which I freaking love Baja Blast, and I love Taco Bell, so slay. Lemon lime, wild berry, Doc Pop grape, cherry cola. My favorite out of these is lemon lime. I also love grape. I also love Doc Pop if I want something more like soda-esque and not fruity. I have my leftover goop, and here are like my snacks. I always have like Perfect Bars in here. These things, Baby Bells. Honestly, this is like where people come like when they want a little like snacky. I need a grocery shop desperately. Like, why are there Diet Cokes in here? Tortillas, avocados, cheese, like random shit, eggs. I just got back from a trip. That's why I don't have food yet. And then leftover bevies, but like I'm so proud of my bevies. Oh, and then I have this coconut milk, which is incredible. Almond milk, wine. I'm not a wino. Someone got this for me. Leftover Sprinter, more Mingle cocktails. That's my fridge. Forking love this car. The only thing I don't like about it is that this one compared to my Kona has this like sick round dashboard, so like my camera slides around. I need to like get a tripod. Anyway, I went to the Solon event today. They had phenomenal sushi. Solon is basically this business that helps curate apps specifically for creators, but specifically fitness creators. So like if they have like a training program, they help like build out apps and things like that. But I'm super pumped because I had such great conversations with the founders of Solon today. Actually, one of them I met a year ago on the 4th of July, and then he came to my birthday party because he's friends with one of my friends I invited, and I honestly forgot about him until he came to my birthday party and he was like, oh hi, like I'm so and so, and I was like, oh my god, I know you. And he was like, oh my god, do you remember? And I'm like, yes. I feel like I'm really good for the most part at remembering people's faces and stuff. And anyway, him and his brother own this business, and I just like had such an amazing time. Like I felt so rejuvenated and inspired after our chat. Drove home. I was on the phone with my landlord for forever. I'm setting him up with someone. I wish I could tell like the intimate details of like things like that go on in my life. Like I wish I could like say their name and who I'm setting him up with, but like I can't. But just know it's like really two really cool people that I'm setting up, and I'm so excited about it. If anything, I feel like they'll be friends. People need to be setting more people up. Like, why am I always setting people up and no one sets me up? Actually, that's a lie. People are setting me up now, but it's only really because like I asked to be set up versus like I feel like I'm out here just like setting people up. I also organized my fridge and helped my brother with some like resume stuff. And now I'm heading to Alicia's, and her, Ashley and Jackson are gonna come on a hike with me, and then we're gonna grab dinner, probably yap and just catch up, and I'm gonna tell them all the lore of my New York trip. They're gonna tell me all about Denver and the Pretty Basic tour, and we'll see if Ashley has any wedding updates. I mean, are you kidding me? This is where I live. Bye, this is gorgeous. This weekend I'm having a sports weekend, so my friend and I have a game plan where we're gonna like try and play pickleball. We might golf, we might play some beach volleyball. I don't know, it's just like a big fun sports weekend. We're gonna be active, we're gonna be fit, we're gonna be strong. I also like kind of want to get some work done, and I feel like I've been like really tapping into my TikTok game and like feeling inspired with just like work and providing value and content. Like I feel like I haven't felt this spark in a hot second, so I'm trying to take advantage of it. I also need to get my nails done, which I hate doing, but whatever. Maybe I can get a friend to go with me. I might see Victoria this weekend. If my plans are up in the air, I just like fire off a bunch of texts to people that I would like enjoy spending time with, and I'm like, what's your game plan this weekend? Because then sometimes we can like link and figure it out. I did that with Matt and Patricia earlier because I was like, I haven't seen y'all in a bit, and everyone wants to hear like my New York debrief. Everyone's so invested in my love life. Honestly, I'm appreciative of it because I like talking about it, but it's just funny. So I'm gonna go to a party with Matt and Patricia this weekend, and my friend is probably gonna come over. Him and I are gonna like get some work done. He's helping me with my pickleball club, so we're gonna do that. Also trying to plan and figure out my schedule for my next trip, which will probably be the US Open. I'm really praying and manifesting I get to work with a brand in that capacity because I freaking love the US Open. Obviously, like I'll never be able to top going to the US Open with Serena Williams, but if I could like actually work with a brand, that'd be so awesome and like such a baller bucket list thing to check off. I don't know if things are going well and I still want to see Homeboy in NYC. We'll see. It's so crazy when you're like seeing someone or you have a crush on someone and then you start like romanticizing or like fantasizing about like what your life could be. And it's crazy me like fantasizing about being bi-coastal because I've had this psychic that has told me that I would be, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, I kind of like, honestly, I'm a New York hater. Sometimes I'm like, why would you live there when you can live in LA? Like, I'm just like such an LA girl. But after my last trip, I had such a fun time that I'm like, ooh, like now it's fun to like think about it, you know? Like, I feel like that's the fun thing about having a crush is it like makes you think about things. Oh my God, I can't. I need a tripod. With dating, I think like it can be really exciting and then it can be really scary, or I feel like emotions are like high and low, and something I'm trying to remind myself throughout like this experience with this guy is like the fun is in not knowing. Like it should be easy and you should enjoy this time versus like spiraling about something that hasn't even happened. Like there's no reason for that. I feel like I have a hard time specifically with dating, like kind of living in the present. I feel like in other scenarios I'm good at living in the present, but like with dating I feel like I'm like constantly thinking about like the next steps and like where I should head, and like I'm just like stressed out about that. And it's like, girl, relax. Like you should enjoy getting to know someone. What a privilege and what a treat it is to be excited about like tiny things someone tells you, like tiny insignificant things. If you're excited about hearing that from a certain somebody, that means like you like them, and like what a treat because it's so rare. These are all the things I'm telling myself. Yeah, I'm pumped to see my girlies. Gritty, hey, gritty, Ashley, go, do it. Yes, do it. Why are you nervous? Do it with me.
Oh, you're like the professional.
You know the show Jury Duty? It was filmed here at the like Studio City Lodge area. Dead. We're going to Takaya. Yum. Thank you, Ashley, for sponsoring today's meal.
Honestly, I feel like it all comes back to
Full circle moment.
Alicia, what did you get?
I got the corn bowl because, fun fact, I love iceberg lettuce, and I know like not many people do, but like this.
She likes the crunch.
Like, where's that cabbage?
I think it's cabbage.
Oh no! Damn it, I thought it was iceberg iceberg lettuce. I got so excited. Like, I love a side of iceberg lettuce.
I agree. Completely. I got the fajita del Rey. What'd you get, Ashley?
I got tacos. All the tacos.
Wait, those look good.
Yeah, they're actually really great.
CVS vlog. Oh, she's grittying. Hey. Gritty, leash.
No.
Why? Why are you guys? Oh, hey. Ashley can't find her dehydrated ones.
Maybe I'll look in the other aisle.
Really wanted Fruit Riot. We're getting these though.
It came with giant.
What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing?
This
You guys,
is my trainer. If you see me walking around with a big old wagon, just know he's to blame.
I'm the reason why she's dragging that wagon.
I hate the sled.
Ready for another pickleball tournament?
All right, I'll host one. We gotta get you better.
Yeah, it was terrible. I'm sorry.
That's hard. I'm a beast. I'm obviously a dog. Steph's gonna rapid fire ask me questions while I do this.
All right, bet. Worst date you got to live
Probably this one where the guy insisted on sitting on the same side of the table as me, and I didn't like him. And he like wanted to share a drink. He also lied about his height, but he was a doctor. Too much of a nerd for me, sorry.
You could choose anybody to go on a date with right now. Who would it be?
Probably like Jalen Hurts. I respect his marriage though.
Mr. Hurts. What about Mr. Hurts do you like?
His face card, I like that he has an all-woman team. He seems to care about the right stuff. Is this 10?
Yeah. Clearly, she thinks Jalen's a 10.
Look who it is. Izzy and Dolly Cam. Hi, Dolly. I'm sorry. First of all, I've been busy. Second of all, I was in my luteal phase, which is when I was planning on filming last week. Now I'm on my period. Thank God for that. But at the same time, your girl is low energy. I have decision fatigue. Everyday life is just harder when you're on your period. Or for me, my luteal phase, you guys, is diabolical. This is why I'm not afraid of haters, like in my comments, which like I barely get them, but when I do, it doesn't faze me because it's like, oh, no one's meaner to me than me to me during my luteal phase. I'm slowly but surely snapping out of it, and I'm getting my personality back, and I cannot wait because it already feels amazing. And tomorrow I'm getting a spray tan. That plus getting over the period hump, like, oh my God, I'm gonna be a rock star this weekend and next week. Today, I went to the Allo Gym. I did a training sesh, which I laid low. My trainer is so sweet because he like helped me lay low because I'm on my period. And like, it's just like, I'm not feeling my best today. Like, I'm just feeling so low energy. I really try to honor my body and like what it's feeling. Like, she's never lied to me. You know what I mean? Like when I'm like feeling sick, it's like probably because I am. And today I just like felt off, but y'all don't want to hear about that. What I'm sure you want to hear about is my love life. I feel like I have so many updates. I'm going to New York next week. One, because I'm going to the US Open. Hero is sending me, I'm so excited. Hero Cosmetics, my favorite brand of all time. I'm doing a video with them and I'm going to the US Open, the women's finals, which is like literally my dream. Last year I went with Serena Williams and Win Beauty, which like obviously crazy. But this year, I'm so excited because I get to go to the finals. Like, I feel like last year it wasn't about the match we went to. But this year, I'm like really into the whole tournament. And I really hope Coco makes it to the finals. My dream would be if Coco and Arena both made it to the finals and played each other. They're just like such an iconic matchup. And it would be so cool to see that happen IRL. I feel like they have a good rivalry too. I do love an underdog. So if someone pulls through that we aren't expecting, like I'm still going to be so excited to go and watch whoever it is in the finals. Flying to New York next week, and I'm bringing a man that I have a crush on. that I've been having a crush on. And I am seeing the same man that I did see last time I was in New York, if I'm being open and honest with you guys. I don't think he's like discovered my YouTube channel, which like thank effing God, because he seemed to discover everything else. And like, I don't know how much he keeps up with me. That's probably a good thing, right? Like, I don't need to know everything you're watching, but I do assume he does see quite a bit because like he mentions it, which is like endearing and cute, but at the same time, it's like, okay, like this is for the girls. You know what I mean? If it were up to me, I would tell you everything, knowing that a man couldn't see it. But the problem is that I don't want to fuck this up by like telling the internet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to fuck up my potential relationship by like talking about it too much online. And I also don't want him to know all of my inner dialogue and thoughts, just because it's like not fair, you know, that he gets a backstage pass to my brain. I genuinely am shook to my core. I never in a million years thought I would still be talking to this dude. I never in a million years when I met him thought that I would talk to him to begin with. Like, with all due respect to him, I just wasn't expecting it at all. And it's been such a fun, pleasant surprise. And now I'm like, is something happening? Like, are we gonna date? The obvious things about long distance that suck are like, you're not together 24/7, and like the physical aspect, the quality time, etc. Because he lives in New York. So like the cool things about long distance are that you kind of have to have serious convos early on. I'm confident homeboy likes me, because like, why the F would he be talking to me this much and like planning when we're gonna see each other next, and like, you know what I mean, like planning FaceTimes, planning calls. I talk to homeboy a lot, like every day, and I like want to. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe I still want to talk to him. I haven't had a guy that I would want to do long distance with since my ex-boyfriend, which was like literally when I was in college. I'm very shocked, but also excited, and just trying to like be chill and enjoy what's happening and go with the flow. And like the thing about long distance that like, again, is hard but exciting is that like you are planning, you know, future things and like when you're gonna see them next. But at the same time, it's like, okay, just like enjoy where you are in the present. Obviously, when I got the US Open op, I was like, hell yes. Very convenient and fun that this is in New York, and I obviously get to see homeboy. We met through mutual friends, really good mutual friends, like on both ends. Like, he's really good friends with them and I'm really good friends with them, but I've just never met him because he lives in New York and is like a little older. One thing that I have like such a good feeling about with this guy in particular compared to other guys is like, I feel like I am not in the slightest bit like playing a game. I am not trying to like overthink what I should say or like what I need to do to impress him, or like, how can I make him laugh? Like, I'm just being like so normal and authentically myself. And I feel like he just eats it up. Him being him and me being me randomly meshes really well. Like, I'm never questioning like, oh my God, does he like me? I don't know. I feel like there's so many guys where I'm just like overthinking everything. It just goes to show like, you should never overthink. It should be easy. And like, this feels so easy. Like, it feels so natural to have him in my daily routine to yap to. It's technically not easy, given that we're trying to get to know each other and he like lives across the country, but it like feels so easy, which leads me to believe like that's a really good sign. I think whoever your person ends up being like should make it feel really seamless and easy. You shouldn't have to be putting on a performance for your person. They should just like eat you up the way you are. I also feel like one thing that I really like about him and appreciate about him is that he never makes me feel like I'm too much. I realize I'm a lot. And my lifestyle and my job, just me in general, like I'm a lot. A lot of the men out there can't handle the heat. They can't handle the juice. And I feel like this guy really embraces that. That's like what I need. I'm like a certified yapper, gasser, upper. I'm constantly being everyone's cheerleader, energetic bunny. And like, I need someone to be that for me, you know? Not only I feel like does he embrace me, but he like elevates me and gasses me up. I feel like that takes a really secure, confident guy to do that. And like, I'm very confident being myself around him. I don't know. I feel like random little things just about my life, he's like, fuck yeah, like I'm on board for that. I feel like men my whole life are just like, tone it down, tone it down, tone it down. He's like, let's turn it up. That's important to me. This is making sense. Like, I feel like I sound fucking crazy, like, because it is the bare minimum, but like, it's hard out here in these streets. Another thing I feel like I found out about myself with seeing this person is I definitely self-sabotage. I 100% see the worst in men. Like, it's really hard for me to see the best in them. I feel like it's because I've been like burned by so many, and I like expect them to be diabolical because they are, and so many are, and there's like so many bad guys out there that it's like hard to imagine like, oh, this one's actually good. The amount of times, you guys, like I low-key crashed out or just been like, yeah, he's gonna ruin my life, like it's fine. I'm sick in the head. Like, why do I think that way? And I mean, I know why, but it's definitely something that like I'll probably have to navigate in the near future in therapy and shit, because like, oh my God, he hasn't done anything for me to self-sabotage, yet I'm still self-sabotaging, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like he'll probably ruin my life. Like he's probably gonna cheat on me. Like he's probably going to do like all these horrible things. And I'm like, yeah, that like would happen. Like I'm like expecting the worst, which like I shouldn't be. It's honestly in a weird way made this process a little more fun in that like it really, I keep saying like it's a pleasant surprise because I just like expect the worst in men, and the fact that like we're still talking and he's still not annoying me and he like hasn't done anything diabolical and in fact has like done quite the opposite. I'm like, oh, like, is this happening? Like, is this still working? Is this thing still on? Like, I'm like, holy shit. But I'm excited because I'm going next week. The last time I saw him was like a month ago. You know, every visit and every time I see him, like, it's definitely moving the needle, whether it's in like a good way or a bad way. So we'll see. Like, maybe I'll be over it when I get back, or maybe I'll be head over heels. We'll see. I don't know. Last time I had a really good time. So I'm hoping this time's the same. I also am like, still on the market. I still have guys asking me on dates, and like even if I don't go or if I don't want to, like I'm still open to things like that because like you just never know. And I think it's important as a female to like have your guard up in that sense. And like I'm like, if he's gonna go off the apps, I'm staying on just in case until we're official, because like you just never know. You never know. And I think it's smart to like not go rogue for a man early on. They need to earn the exclusivity. Yeah, like if he doesn't get it, someone else will. And I'm confident in that. Anyway, wish me luck. I'm really excited to see how this next trip goes.